Hey, this is Dr. Missy Hood with the Compass and Smack Talk Radio. Welcome. I'm a day late. I know I had a super busy day yesterday, but I wanted to bring you the Compass today and let you know what's going on in the spirit around you right now. We're in the heat of a climate expansion, okay? And we're now playing with the big dogs. It means big dog demons. So it's the enemy's staff against God's staff warring in the heavenlies. We're pressing through our fatigue and continuing to move upward towards God's power while it's expanding in our climb, okay? Haven't you noticed? Haven't you noticed your power expanding? So although you're tired, God's power has begun to increase as you've submitted to deliverance, right? So it's a trade-off. And we trade off our sorrows, we trade off our weaknesses, and in the climb, we are finding a new strength, which makes our climbing kind of bittersweet. And we're seeing our atmosphere slowly changing, even in America, on the international, federal, state, city, county, and personal level, as we war and as America gets back on its feet and gets its senses back. However, the rest of the world is not climbing with us, unfortunately. And they're being engulfed by the darkness around them. And although we see darkness on the rise in an unprecedented level, we need to know that people make choices, guys. And so we can't control their will. We just have to continue climbing and doing what God's telling us to do regardless. I'm hearing the word shift. Keep shifting up, regardless of the headwinds coming at you, because they're making your faith stronger. And good for you for stopping to listen or stop listening to fake news and not allowing it to manipulate your heart and your mind. You're guarding your heart and your mind against the forces of darkness because you're keeping your gates pure in the process of doing that. And now God is shifting down into high gear. Have you ever driven up a mountain before and have you shift down into high gear to help give you traction as you climb? God is shifting us and shifting down into high gear actually to help us in our climbs, to help boost our motivation while he shifts us up over the darkness. Watch in the next couple weeks as God shifts you up above the witchcraft. Watch, because God is moving his armies higher, cutting off the devil's forces away from our dimension completely. So that leads us into a new topic this week, because we're starting to begin to learn about dimensional warfare. We move from faith to faith and glory to glory. Contraction point 1 is one dimension. Contraction point 2 is another dimension. Contraction point 3 is another dimension. 4 is another dimension. We move from faith to faith and glory to glory. As the angel of true light, the angel of the Lord that rests upon the throne of God, sits above the throne, comes to your attention and comes to your aid. Know that we love you guys. Know that we're with you. We're praying for you. You stay the course. Don't give up. Stay the course and continue to march. We'll talk to you on Friday on the 15-Minute Rev.